Well, the FCC won't let me be.
No, that's copyright.
Oh.
Copyright.
Yeah, I
Copyright.
suppose you do copyright if it's really close to the original, right?
Well,
No, you can over it a bit.
Ba-ba-da.
Meow. World
Johnny,
Cup.
you have cats.
Yeah,
I feel
and
like Pickle would be
Yeah,
very.
I'm at
you
the
think that cat
limit.
enters the room every day, like Luca's cat. No.
I am at the limit. Cat. If I have any more or less,
You've reached your cat limit.
I go insane.
got too many pussies.
Exactly.
Whoa,
Too many
whoa.
pussies a man can control, you know?
I am just that man.
Yeah, what's up with cats? Do you guys like
What are
cats?
they?
I
No,
have
do you-
3 cats.
Are cats
Right?
real?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey,
I have
Sue,
one
what
fat ass obese one called Ray, and I have a one called Pip who's too scared of me, and then I have one that sucks. It just vigorously runs away from me. So I
I
think
remember socks.
I have a cat that vigorously spins when I approach her.
My neighbors have cats, one of which comes into our house and scratches shit up, and I've lost many tennis balls, but to lobbing it at that fucking cat and then them bouncing everywhere.
I've always owned cats.
Are you guys like a
Fucking
cat type of people?
I am.
Or like,
I fucking
I don't know.
love hairless cats. I'm in
I
love.
mean, you're a fucking cat right now. I mean,
No,
I am-
dogs for the win.
No,
I like
Really, though.
no.
Dogs
Cats
are
are the
so
OG.
I like- I like both.
They really aren't.
They
My
rip
great
us,
great
though.
great great grandfather domesticated dogs, so I'm kind of biased, you know.
My bad.
But no,
thoughts.
but listen, like a dog.
No.
A dog loves you, right? A cat wants the food which you buy for it, and that's the end of.
Yeah,
No.
but you don't need
No.
to. No.
Cats
Yeah.
like to be very
Dogs
cute.
can be the exact same. It just depends.
Shall we
Jesus.
talk about how
Matt,
like
what
the
have you
most
done?
unluckiest thing that's ever happened to us? I'll go first.
Oh no.
So, oopsie dopes, Ruby's a little bit of a dumbass. No, I'm kidding. So basically, number one.
No, you're not.
Okay, well, number one.
You're a
someone's-
giant
oh my
dumbass.
Someone stole my money.
Lol.
Shout out to that dude. Card got cancelled. Number two, lost my AirPods. Don't know where they are. Who's next?
Biggest problem in your life is losing AirPods.
biggest.
I work so much money, and I'm fucking irresponsible.
Lol. Who's your worries, you?
I remember when I was like 3, I refused to like go to bed, and I stood at the top of the stairs while my mum was watching downstairs, pulling like my fucking my lips to the sides, sticking my tongue out, and going, "Mom, look." And she didn't hear me, so I kind of like started leaning down without going down a step because I wasn't allowed down like one step. And I kept leaning and leaning and leaning. Then I fell down all of the stairs, hitting my head on the cupboard.
Well, funny that because me and my sister when we were about 4 like to just chuck each other down the stairs.
Oh.
You know.
Your turn.
Casual. My when I was younger, my mum, do you know like baby changing tables? She literally, I think she got a phone call, but her phone was in the other room, and she was like, she'll be fine for like 2 seconds. In those 2 seconds, I rolled over off the fucking table onto a hard kitchen floor. And then my mom.
can imagine.
There's people out
No.
there who eat on the toilet. Who associates food and shit?
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say this.
Okay, calm down.
There's actually people that eat on this shit, and
Wait,
it fucks me over.
It's
Well,
called
yeah.
speed running.
People eat on the toilet whilst they're shitting. It's like, what the fuck?
I once
No.
saw this thread. on like Quora or
Popping up.
something of this dude that swore that eating chicken wings on the toilet is the best shit ever.
Well, isn't there people who like shove
This
cock?
dump is sad. Let's make a good bit. Chicken wings.
That's like really fucking weird if you think about it.
No, a fact that I don't really like is because like when you flush the toilet, you obviously most of the time the toilet seat open. The fucking poo particles like can literally just spread everywhere, and it gets on the toilet seat, and you can get on your toilet brush. and you're just brushing your teeth with your own poop particles. So like,
Bro, you know when you flush a toilet, you climb in and get sucked into the sewage, and then when you tell your friends, they just keep referring to flushed away. Like,
Oh,
nah, those fucking
Ruby.
slugs.
Ruby, right? The thing is, however disturbing that sounds, if that fact is true, which I'm fairly sure is, I've been brushing my teeth with my own shit apparently for many years, and I'm completely fine. So I don't.
I have such a fucking embarrassing story that I had. Oh shit, I just remembered.
let me see it.
Okay, guys,
Sit on my-
let me explain. So I was I was like around 10 years old, something like that. I went and I tried to brush my teeth. And my big brain thought that, hey, you know what? While I'm brushing my teeth, I can actually save a lot of time if I just piss when like while I'm
I took my wiener out, you know, as you do.
my enormous schlong.
Actually, wait, I have no idea how was it, but
what happened was I pissed on the toothbrush.
I do love a lot of ammonia on my toothbrush.
And I got so
Taste of
fucking
ammonia.
scared. I got so fucking scared that I just pissed everywhere. That I just went and flushed, cleaned up everything. Everything was wet, and I just quickly brushed my teeth, and just put the
With the toothbrush.
yeah with the put the
Nice
the
warm.
toothbrush and on like the shelf thingy, and went up to my dad saying like, hey, I finished.
Does it look any yellower?
Like he came in, everything was wet, but like not wet like as in like water was everywhere. It was like those freshly
Moist.
cleaned, moisty, yeah, like thing. And my dad was like, is everything okay? Why is everything wet? And I was like, nothing you should worry about. And then like 5 minutes later, I just went up to my dad and said, Dad, I pissed on the toothbrush and I brushed my teeth with it. My dad laughed so hard.
I'm glad he laughed. I'm glad he didn't just disown you. I remember when I was like fucking either 5 or 6, I was playing with my awesome, incredible Peppa Pig playhouse. Fucking giant fucking thing, and I kept playing. I was having so much fun, but I really needed shit. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep playing. And then it was like, oh, I need to fart, and I farted and it just shit. And I was like, okay, the toilet is like 1 room away. I need to get there as fast as I can. And I pretty well managed getting to the toilet without anything falling out. So I'm above the toilet, the shit in my pants, and I need to pull my trousers down and land it in the toilet bowl. All as well until I pull it down, went to sit down, and boom, I sat down. I look in front of the toilet bowl, in front of my legs. Shit. Well, I don't know what to do. I obviously know the neurons firing in my brain to tell me to get a piece of tissue and pick it up, because I just fucking ew. Put it in the toilet.
Oh,
Scooped it up and just put it in. Again, really fucking embarrassing story, but whatever. I was really small, like I don't know, 3 days without any diapers on. I was that young. And
Look at him go.
and I was like, there's a carpet here. I have no diapers on. I just literally just shit everywhere. just literally everywhere. And then
It's a cruel world. out
wait.
there.
And
you
then
want your
my mom comes in and just see this fucking roads, like literally car roads, like the way that it was. I sculpted. I fucking went and sculpted into the carpet like roads, and it was so beautiful. It was
I made a masterpiece.
No.
I got a good one.
Just external excrement.
I got the Butlins incident.
Okay,
Oh,
tell us.
All right. So here in England, there's this chain of like family amusement park place things where you pay for a couple of nights, you stay there, and then you can do loads of shit there. There's 3 Butlins in England, and we went to one of them, and we went to have dinner. You know, the typical Butlins, all you can eat, fucking gain 5 pounds in one sitting. And we were like, all right, there's gonna be a pool party tonight, so let's all go to that. I went and put my swimming trunks on and stuff, and I already went to the pool, and I was waiting there for them to get there because I didn't want to be sat in our room. But I couldn't get in because we needed our room card, which was my dad. And I was stood there for like 10 minutes. At the end of that those 10 minutes of just waiting, I realized, damn, I kind of need a shit. But fuck, I really need a dump, man. So I went back. I started going back. I was going back to our room, and I knocked on our door. He was in the bathroom or something, and he couldn't hear me. And so I stood there for 5 minutes, just needing to shit more and more. So I went back to the pool, nobody there. So I went back to our friends, for the place where our friends were staying, knocked there, they weren't there. Later found out that they'd already started. So I went back to the pool, nobody there. So I'm panicking now because that shit's the shit's crowning at my ass.
It's turtlenecking.
And I'm like, what do I just tell? Like, there was no one there because it was like an electronic gate. So there's no one there that I could like ask, like, hey, bro, you mind if I go in and have a dump? And I was like panic. I was like fucking sweating now. And I thought, because down where the pool was, it was like this really long road. It went into the amusement center, the pool, and then there was a bunch of like cabins, and then at the very end of it was the restaurant. And I just looked to my right and I saw the restaurant at the very end of this road, and I'm like, I think that's my destiny down there. And the long walk did not make it easier to hold in a shit. Right? I'm actually needing to shit from this story right now. I saw that they just closed the door. They closed the door. So I got in and so I ran to the only door which I could see on the front of the restaurant, which was open. It was a fucking fire exit. I ran in through the fire exit, and this dude was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Dude, man, I just need to use the toilet, please. Please, can I use the toilet?" And he's like, "Oh, all right." Before he could even answer, I was already off. And the bathroom was on the other side of the fucking restaurant. And it was like a restaurant made for about 300 people. And so I started going, oh my god, I was just going, and bang. Halfway there, I shit myself.
No.
Actually, no. It was because I shit myself a little bit on the way to the restaurant, right? And then I was holding it. I was desperately holding it. I had like my towel wrapped around my ass. I had trunks on, but I was just holding it there. Right? And then I got in the restaurant, and that's why I took off so fast when the guy was like, we didn't even answer if I could come in. And then on my way, like fucking 30 meters from the bathroom, it started shooting. I got in the bathroom, like I ran, I fucking sprinted, I got in the fucking bathroom, and then I did the same thing Charlie did. I had to do the tactical fold down of my trousers so it went in the toilet, and I did it, and I was like, okay, I need to get this skid mark out of my fucking trunks. So I took it off, and then I was in there for literally 25 minutes scrubbing my trunks with hand soap, and I mean, literally 3 minutes would have done the job, but I was so scared that there was going to be shit in my trunks that I was just scrubbing. And then I went back to the pool, and there was everybody, my dad, my 2 friends, and their mom, and they were just like, bro, where the fuck have you been? And I'm like,
when I was like 5, I was playing in the garden, and it was a sunny day. And I was wearing shorts, and a bee decides to just sting me on the ass.
Oh,
You share yourself.
gotta get that ass drug, man. It was on a mission.
No, I didn't shit myself. I decided to bum scooch.
What,
Oh
dog?
no!
Did that across the carpet, and I got carpet burn all over my ass.
Hey,
I don't want to deal with this.
you kept reloading as you sat down.
How? Wait, how? Wait.
Facts. Goodbye, guys.